So I've got obviously 4 challenges that I'll run through now. So topics, weight loss, so losing weight, learn to code, live streaming, and diabetes challenge. So the diabetes challenge we'll go straight on to now. So the diabetes challenge, Diabetes UK, it's basically walking 1 million steps. That's what the challenge is called. 1 million steps from July to the end of September, 1st of July to the end of September. And it's all for Diabetes UK, basically to raise money and also raise awareness really of diabetes in the UK. So I'm 40 days in, so pretty much almost halfway really. Yeah, 6 more days and then I'll be halfway there through the challenge. And the last 9 days or 10 days been really hard, to be honest, only because of the isolation side of things. I've been self-isolating for 10 days, as pretty much, if you've been watching these, everybody knows. Yeah, that part of it's been tough, but prior to that I was kind of getting on all right, and it was okay. So anyway, looking forward to being out there and kind of being able to get some decent walks back in, runs and stuff like that. Yesterday, I've just updated yesterday, so I don't know if it's come on here yet. Yeah, 8,600 and 969. So not a great day at all. Well, actually, not a great 10 days. Let's be honest. So that's basically, it's been a bit terrible. So as soon as tomorrow hits, then I think I've worked out that to still get to my 2 million, I need to do like 26,500 a day. So I'm going to aim for it anyway. I'll go for it, see how hard it is, see if it's possible. It's definitely possible, but it's just whether or not it's possible for me, I guess. So anyway, right, moving on. If you're watching, say hello in the comments as well, and just let me know how your day's been, how your week is, all that kind of stuff. Journey to become a coder. So today I've actually done a little bit of stuff on this. So after work today, I come across a YouTube video actually on my lunch, and I can't remember what it was, how I got finding it. So yesterday I spent quite a bit of time doing some Python tutorials, which is a coding language, and I guess it's a coding language. It's a language basically, but it's coding and all sorts of stuff you can do with Python. But anyway, separate to that, that led me on some YouTube rabbit hole, and I found this guy who's in Canada who's like, I watched his live stream and it was about, I don't know, 35 minutes. It seemed really good. And then at the end of it, he kind of done a little plug for this mentoring program that he does. So then I had a look at that, and I've signed up to like a call. So I've got a 15-minute call basically to see whether or not it's going to be worth doing, or just a one-to-one call with him anyway to see what it's like. So I'm thinking maybe that might help, because similar to this, obviously, I say obviously like it's an obvious thing, but for me, saying that I'm going to do something like I'm doing now, like I said to Vicky earlier, I was like, oh, I can't bother to live stream tonight, and she was like, you need to do it. And I kind of wanted this to get to a point where, I don't know, let's say for instance I do miss one. I don't want to do that obviously, but let's say I did. I'd want like a couple of people to like put something on my thing to call him out, like, you didn't do your live stream, like, you failed, why did you fail, kind of thing, or whatever. It's just that accountability, and I like that. I kind of like the idea of that, I think, more than anything. So the idea of this having a mentorship program where it provides training, and you go through a training program, and then you have like a weekly Zoom call, or 2 Zoom calls a week or something like that, and then you have like once a month, I think you have like an hour's one-to-one to go through any questions that you've got, like personally. I don't know how much it is. It's probably going to be crazy money and like well out of my budget, but it's worth having the conversation. And if it's something that, like, I don't know, let's say it's not crazy money, and if it's something that I think I'm going to benefit from, then I might give it a go. But we'll see anyway. So that's completely, I don't know. That's just, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, today that's kind of all I've done in terms of the Journey to Code part. So moving on. Club update. So we had, obviously I wasn't there again today for the sessions. I'm back tomorrow. So we've actually got through 2 or 3 new starters tomorrow, I think, on the trial sessions. We've had 2 on a trial session today. It's supposed to be 2 adults, but apparently the adults didn't turn up for the trial sessions today. So I need to contact them. So I'll contact them first thing tomorrow morning and see if they want to rebook for a different time. Because if someone's gone to the effort of getting to a point where you book into a trial session and then not turn up, chances are they did want to do it. Something's probably cropped up, so I'll contact them. and go from there, really. See if they want to rebook in. So yeah, that's it for now. One thing I'm not looking forward to, when I think it's starting September at the moment, where we are in the venue we use, the Matheson Centre in Bradville. We're the only current hirers of that at the moment, just because they're kind of trying to keep hires to a bare minimum and don't want to like mix user groups. And we use the sports hall and the rest of the buildings like available for meetings and stuff like that, conferences. But at the minute they've just hired out the sports hall and they've left the rest of it all kind of vacant. And I think this month there's one group going to be using the top half of the hall, but obviously we don't use that part anyway, so there's no kind of worry about mixing groups and stuff like that, and would never be in at the same time anyway. So they're just kind of playing it safe, which I think is a really, really good thing. And to be honest with you, like, they've been so good during this whole pandemic. It's been insane how good they've been and how accommodating and stuff like that. It's been really, really good. So anyway, getting back onto that, because we're the kind of sole hire of the sports hall, they've allowed us to leave the mats out, period, like the whole time. So we've got 2 massive matted areas down in the hall. The hall's like 26 meters wide or something like that, or long, sorry, and about 13 meters wide. So it's a massive area, and one of the kind of, not pet hates, right, but it's a real annoyance. Like, you get to the hall and you have to get all of the mats out, to get all the mats down and stuff like that prior to the lessons. And we used to get them out every session, like just before the lesson and straight after, putting them back away in the cupboard and stuff like that. And it's such a faff. Like, it's a lot of work to do that, and you need like manpower to do it as well. It's not like you just rock up and turn up on your own. Like, if you did that many on your own, it's like nearly 200 mats, right? So it takes, I don't know, it would take ages, like 40 minutes, something like that, I would have thought, to get them all out and laid. So it's one job getting them out, another job laying them, pretty much. So anyway, so that's one thing that at the moment they've been down since like April when we come back, which is really, really, really good. And like I said, they've been amazing. But I think from September on, we're going to have to pick them up and put them down every session, which I'm not looking forward to. So that's one thing. Anyway, I need to not think about that now, because I've got 3 weeks of bliss, and then going to have to pick them up and put them down. But anyway, I don't know what they call it, a first world problem, something like that. But anyway, it's just going to be a bit of an annoyance. But hey ho, we'll get over it. So that's pretty much it. It's not really an update of the club, but it's just a little insight to my head. Anyway, moving on. Daily weight update. Okay, so yesterday I was 81.95, and today I don't know what I am until I edit it. So where am I at? This one probably. So one thing, I haven't set up the camera again. 9th of August. Question mark, and then kilograms. Beautiful. And then move that down because it'll just do my head in. Something like that. Just so it's in line with that one. Cool. Right, so let me sort out my camera and then we'll go on to weight cam, as Marga called it yesterday. Which, to be fair, quite a good little name for it. Is that going to work? It didn't work yesterday, did it? It looks like it's working today. Okay, cool. So 81, bang on 81. So that's a good. I don't think that's the lowest I've been yet, but it's definitely going the right direction, which is good. 81 kgs. What is the lowest? I think it's like 80 point something, wasn't it? Oh wait, there, 81.15. You know, maybe actually it is. Let me bring this bigger, see if there's any note. Oh, how can I undo that? And again, and again. I like it there. Good. All right. Good old undo, eh? What else? I think that's the lowest. That is the lowest. Cool. There we go. All right. So I'm the lowest I've been so far. Surprising, but that's good. Good stuff. Obviously, it's no sliders as well. So that's most of the weight gone, clearly. Right. That is the lowest. Yeah. Thanks, Vic. Yay. I need like, I don't know. I need like a ding, something like that. Yeah, like a little sound effect. It's a bit late, like, but anyway, right. It's the end of the stream, guys. So there's like 2 people just jumped on, and you've missed all of it. So you'll have to go back and watch it again. So sorry about that. But anyway, yeah, enjoy it. It was really, really good. So yeah, when I click finish, wait 30 seconds, refresh it, and then press play. And that's it. Right. Good night, guys.